Hi, this is Tamara Walker of MomRN and host of the Ask MomRN show. This is my video update for week 44 of being on the Nutrisystem Nation Blogger Program. And I told you in my update last week that my son was graduating this past weekend, and we did have his graduation. Very, very proud of him. So we were able to celebrate this past weekend, and also I was very excited to hit 30 pounds weight loss as of this weekend. So that was a highlight in the past week. Unfortunately, we've had a difficult week since then because, as many of you know, I am located in the Oklahoma City area, and I'm sure you've heard that we've been impacted heavily by tornadoes in our state over the past few days. We had storms that came through on Saturday that took out power lines and took out power for a lot of people. And then Sunday, unfortunately, there were tornadoes that impacted several communities, including there was a tornado that touched down about 3 miles east of us in our town and did some damage. And then unfortunately that storm went on to become even worse and hit the communities of Kearney and Shawnee and Little Axe and Bethel Acres. And then I know that you probably, wherever you are in the country, have heard of the storms in Moore, Oklahoma on Monday. And my youngest sister and her husband and their unborn daughter, who is due in July, their home is still standing, but unfortunately was damaged in these storms. And we're just grateful that they're alive, that they're okay. We had their neighborhood where they live was the one that was the most severely hit by the Moore tornado on Monday. So we're just very grateful that they are alive and their house is still standing, although they're not able to stay there right now, of course. There's damage and no power. So we appreciate everyone who has been checking on our family. I've received numerous phone calls and messages online and emails, and I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has checked on us. My family personally, we are doing well. We are fine. We did discover on Tuesday when I was going to get some food out of my freezer, get some of my Nutrisystem, one of my Nutrisystem breakfasts out of our freezer that we have in our garage, discovered that the power had been out to the freezer for maybe a couple of days. I'm not sure which storm knocked the power to the garage out, but we ended up losing the freezer full of food, including maybe a couple of weeks of Nutrisystem food. And honestly, yeah, that's no big deal. We're just so grateful and so blessed that these storms didn't impact our loved ones and our family more than what they did, and our hearts just go out to all those who lost loved ones and who lost homes. And the people of Oklahoma are very strong, and we'll get through this. And we have so much help, and we're grateful for that. But we're hurting, and we need your prayer. So, this is a little bit different update, but it's been a crazy week, and it's been one that's had its highs and its lows, and we are just blessed and grateful for the people that we have. And I just wanted to say a thank you to everyone who's checked on us. And if you do want to help, I would encourage you. There's a new website, Oklahoma Strong. If you'll go to okstrong.ok.gov. Again, that's okstrong.ok.gov. It has information about how you can help, whether you are able to come and help physically, whether you can help through cash donations, or whether you can send supplies. And if you are led to help the people who are recovering from these storms and going through this difficult time, then I would encourage you to check out that website. And you can also check out my Facebook page, my personal profile page. If we are not connected on Facebook, it's under Tamara Walker, Tamara Walker. And send me a friend request. I have been posting as much as possible, reposting and sharing information on resources that are available to the victims, but also ways that people can volunteer and get involved and help. Because the need is great right now, and fortunately, a lot of people are volunteering and helping right now. But as we know from experience, because we've been through these things before, the need is going to continue on for weeks and months, and the recovery is going to continue on for a very long time. But the volunteers and the help will taper off quickly, unfortunately. So if you can't help right now, if you aren't able to, if you are able to down the line, then I would encourage you to do so. Hopefully next week will be a happier update, and thank you for checking in on us again. I appreciate it. Thank you to Nutrisystem. I appreciate being a part of this blogger program. Has been an amazing journey since last summer, and I look forward to continuing it on for a little bit longer. And I have some exciting news to share with you soon. I'm hoping possibly next week I might be able to share it with you, or in the next week or two. Can't share details yet, but as soon as I can, then I will, about my relationship with Nutrisystem and something I'll be doing with them. So thank you again, and we will see you hopefully next week. Thanks.